In a small village in a distant land, there exists a community of people who have been displaced and left homeless. These individuals once called another country their home, but due to various circumstances, they were forced to leave everything behind and seek refuge in this foreign land. Among them is Maria, a gentle soul with a heart of gold. She used to live in a bustling city where she worked as a nurse, helping those in need and bringing comfort to the sick. However, when a war broke out in her homeland, Maria's life was turned upside down. With no choice but to flee for her safety, she found herself in a new country, homeless and alone. Despite the hardships she faced, Maria never lost her compassion and kindness. She would spend her days wandering the streets, offering a smile or a kind word to those in need. She became a beacon of hope in the otherwise bleak existence of the homeless community. One day, Maria met John, a former teacher who had also been forced to leave his country due to political unrest. Together, they formed a bond that was unbreakable. They shared their stories and dreams, finding solace in each other's company. As they navigated the challenges of living on the streets, Maria and John encountered others who had faced similar struggles. They met families who had lost their homes, elderly individuals who had nowhere else to turn, and young children who longed for a brighter future. Despite their own hardships, Maria and John did everything they could to help those around them. They would gather food from local shelters and distribute it among the homeless, organize makeshift shelters during harsh weather conditions, and offer a listening ear to those who needed someone to talk to. Their acts of kindness did not go unnoticed. The people of the village began to see the homeless community in a new light, recognizing them not as burdens, but as individuals with their own stories and struggles. Slowly but surely, attitudes began to shift, and support for the homeless grew. One day, Maria received a letter from an organization that offered assistance to displaced individuals. They had heard of her selfless acts of kindness and wanted to help her and the homeless community in any way they could. With their support, Maria and John were able to secure temporary housing for themselves and others, giving them a chance to rebuild their lives. As the days passed, the homeless community in the village began to thrive once more. Maria and John continued to offer their support and guidance, becoming a source of inspiration for all who knew them. Their journey from displacement and homelessness to hope and renewal served as a reminder that no matter the circumstances, kindness and compassion can light the way to a better tomorrow.